All right, boys and girls, we're on number or letter C. And so right away, before I even get started, I'm just scanning and I actually see a snake in the grass. A snake in the grass is a sneaky operation. A sneaky operation that they try to shove in there and hope that we overlook. So if you see that sneaky operation, what I'd like you to do right now is to go ahead and mark it with me. That sneaky operation is multiplication. They like to sneak that in there without a sign. So I want you to put that in there. That way when we rewrite it, we already have that number or that sign in there. I'm going to start by labeling G, M, A. And I'm also going to be thinking about how many actions I will need, which will tell me how many steps before I'm solving. So if I see adding, multiplying, and dividing, that's 3 actions. So I'm going to take my highlighter and highlight 3 lines for solving. And if I start at the very top and I think about my grouping symbols and then that could be my parentheses or my brackets, then I'm going to be looking for any division or multiplication, and finally any adding or subtracting. So go ahead and pause the video and solve, and then unpause the video to check your work. Alright, if you're unpausing this video, then we're ready to solve together. So right away I noticed that I have some grouping symbols right here. So when I look at this and I have 8 divided by 2, 8 divided by 2 is going to give me 4. So I'm going to drop that right here into place. I'm going to drop my multiplication sign. I'm going to drop the number 3. I'm going to drop the adding symbol and then the number 2. Once I survey my problem again, I don't see any grouping symbols, so I'm going to go ahead and cross that off the list. And I'm looking for any multiplying or dividing actions. So I have adding and I have multiplying. So I'm going to multiply 3 times 4 because they're right here together. And 3 times 4 is going to give me the number 12. I'm going to drop my adding symbol and the number 2. So I didn't change the order, I just simply dropped it into place. And then finally, I survey my problem again. All the multiplicative actions are completed, so the only thing left to do is adding. So 2 plus 12 is going to give me the answer 14. 14 is my final answer, and I have that nice little pizza looking expression.